In a state that lives and breathes football, welcome inside the massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. To return, Jerome Ford. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
19.
First play is to the air. And his first offering in the game winds up incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Back to the air here on second. Sanders has him on the quick hitter. Hits some space around midfield. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On first down, here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far. Working quickly here. Working out of the gun, Sanders. On the move, headed right. Catch is made in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. From the red zone now. Caught by his running back, Judkins. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Kate, you know this. All those amazing essays you wrote at Cal. That start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Hits Prescott. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. It's a small gain up to the 38. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Schoonmaker's there to haul it in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response. right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First down, here's Dak. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Hey, count! 47.
Prescott to throw once more. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down. Throwing again here, Sanders. This one falls incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Sanders now on third down. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Sanders going to throw on fourth. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Going to the ground again on first. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Danger, Caleb. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. Goal line formation, a give to the fullback powering forward. Is that Lorenzo Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Here we go.
It's Sanders out of the pistol. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Savon Revel.